Welcome back, Rattlers. I'm Alex Almaguer.
And I'm Maria Jimenez.
And you're watching Rattler Report.
The schedule this year was hard to follow.
And it's changed once again. Mia has all the info on that.
There's been a lot going on at Reagan just within the last couple of months, but I covered just one of the new changes, the school schedule. We got a completely new schedule on Monday, November 1st of 2021. Assistant Principal Steiner said that the reason behind this change is because teachers and students alike were confused by the old schedule, saying that this will now be a more effective schedule.
So from the feedback we got from teachers, having separate individual time for all of those things mixed in and allowing for a consistent Monday, Wednesday, Friday bell schedule kind of was the mix of the best of both worlds.
The only real problem students seem to have with this new change is that we no longer get 2 extra minutes to get to class.
I wish that they would let us out 2 minutes early, like on the odds and evens, because it like help you get to your class. Like if you had a sport, you could like get there earlier and your coach wouldn't get mad. So yeah, and the hallways get super crowded, like if you don't do the 2 minutes early, so I think that that's like not good.
But hopefully it still helps.
I think it'll help out with unity. I think like everybody knowing that what's going on at the same time could help out. The days all being different really confuses a lot of people, especially me, but yeah.
Okay. This has been Mia Gonzalez with Rattler Report.
I do kind of miss getting out 2 minutes early.
For real, I could get to class on time every time.
And if you're in the hallways and you see Camille Kutres, look out for her fashionable outfits. Jenny Adame has more on that.
Meet Camille Kutres. Camille is a junior at Reagan, and you might recognize her style.
So it was about in middle school. I found a lot of websites that sold a lot of Harajuku fashion, and then around like a year ago, I just kind of finally decided like I'm just gonna start wearing this. I don't really care anymore about what other people think. I kind of just like accept it as like a normal thing. Like it feels normal to me to wear like big dresses every day. If I were to wear like jeans and a t-shirt, that would feel weird because that's not what I'm used to. And I've even gotten like my friends kind of influenced in it because I do have one friend who was really into the fashion before she met me, and then she was just really like worried about wearing it in public alone, but when she saw me like wearing it out, then she kind of got confidence to wear it with me. Projects take like a few days, like maybe like an entire weekend, and that by that I mean like working from like morning to night and morning to night, like both days. Over the summer I had a lot of time, but recently like I've only had times on like weekend nights. I've just been really busy lately. I mean, on average, like a typical Lolita dress is gonna be around like $60-$70, but it can go lower and it can go higher. So I definitely want to pursue fashion as a career. There's a specific fashion school in Tokyo that I'm really like looking into going into. So right now that's my goal.
Camille's outfits are out of this world. Speaking out of this world, did you know that Reagan has an Earth and Space class here? Alex has the full details on that.
We're learning about like astronomy and more about the Earth. We get to learn about different planets and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Well, we've been in this room for a couple days. We had this big dome thing where like we had a projector go inside, look at all the, like the planets and the moon phases. So it's cool. Like different constellations and how like the tilt of the Earth changes every like 26,000 years. It's pretty cool.
Right now we're learning about like the moon cycles and like the sun cycles and all that kind of stuff, and then like throughout the month of how it changes. Like a big dome was dark, like a projection.
We start in space and we talk about the universe and how the universe was created, theoretically, of course. And then we get a little bit smaller and then we start talking about our solar system and then just the Earth. Right now we're on our Earth and what is time and stuff like that. And the things that we can see from Earth, so the constellations and things in our night sky. And then next semester we'll get into more things like plate tectonics, oceanography, geology, things like that. This was for the constellations that we can see here from Earth. So this is my first time setting up the planetarium. I did a training on it, so I had to watch different videos on how to set up the planetarium.
Great package, Alex.
Thanks, Maria. If you're looking for where to shop on Black Friday, don't be scared. Ashley has all the info for you.
With online shopping becoming more popular and the pandemic controlling last year's holiday, Black Friday over the last few years has not been the same. I decided to research which popular stores have Thanksgiving hours this year, as well as their traditional Black Friday hours. My favorite place to go Black Friday shopping is Target, so I came to check out what deals they were already advertising in advance. In the electronics section, almost all of the TVs are already marked down for a Black Friday special. You can also find displays all over the store with great gifts for cheap prices, including games, toys, Christmas candies, and cosmetics. The holiday hours were posted right outside the store. Target will be closed all day on Thanksgiving this year, but opens at 7 a.m. on Black Friday. Target isn't the only store that won't be open on the evening of Thanksgiving. Popular businesses like Best Buy, Walmart, Costco, and Kohl's will remain closed as well. While H-E-B will be open on Thanksgiving, they will only be open until noon and won't open back up until 6 a.m. on Friday. Finally, La Cantera Mall will not be open at all on Thanksgiving this year, but will be open on Black Friday from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. This has been Ashley Updike with Rattler Report.
I'm definitely going to be checking out those Black Friday deals. But first, I know I'm going to be eating good. Next package goes to Maria, who shows us some good Thanksgiving meals.
Thanksgiving means lots of seasonal foods and recipes. If you are a student that doesn't know how to cook but wants to learn, check out this fall recipe of mac and cheese. You'll need 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 2/4 cups of milk, 4 ounces of white American cheese, 8 ounces of sharp white cheddar, 1/4 teaspoon kosher salt, 1/4 teaspoon hot sauce, 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and 1 pound of whatever pasta that you like. First, you want to bring a pot of water to boil. After, you'll add your pasta in the boiling water for 7 to 9 minutes, depending on how you like your pasta. After your pasta is boiled, set it to drain and then add your butter to melt. After your butter is completely melted, you'll want to add your 2.5 cups of milk. And then you'll want to add in your flour. Make sure to stir in the flour and milk properly to the sauce so that way your sauce is the right consistency for your mac and cheese. Next, arguably the most important step, you'll want to add your 4 ounces of white American cheese and 8 ounces of sharp white cheddar and bring it to the sauce that you're making. Lastly, you'll want to combine your boiled pasta with your sauce, making sure that the consistency is right throughout, and add salt if needed. Then you'll be ready to serve your brand new mac and cheese recipe. If you want more recipes, try Googling easy or time-friendly recipes in your search bar. Or go to websites like Taste that have recipes for students that include tons of time-friendly and cost-friendly options.
I'm definitely going to try making those recipes, Maria.
Thanks. You know what else you should try? Carving pumpkins. Rachel shows us how to do that.
Hi Rattlers, welcome back to Rattler Report. I'm Rachel Adamski and today we're going to be carving some holiday pumpkins.
To start, you will need your pumpkins, your carving tools, and a stencil. After you have all of your supplies ready, you will grab your pumpkin and carve a hole into the top so that way you can start getting all the nice pumpkin guts out. After you have all of your pumpkin guts out, you will need to tape on your design. After you tape on your design, you will start poking little holes around your stencil into the pumpkin. When you finish poking the holes into the pumpkin, you will start carving your pumpkin. And when you're done carving, you'll have a fun pumpkin for the holidays.
Those pumpkins looked really festive.
Yeah, they looked great. Thanks for watching Rattler Report. I'm Maria Jimenez.
And I'm Alex Almgir. And remember, strike 'em.